Hey there, YouTube. This is Waylon with the Off Grid Grow. Got this pond here I recycled out of the garbage. This is my mixing bin that I use because it's huge for mixing up some new soil. I went 1 bag of Fox Farm Ocean with 2 bags of the Fox Farm soil conditioner. And it's supposed to have pretty much everything in it that we need. NPK. So this soil had a real chemically smell when you open the bag. I think it needs to air out a little bit. This shit's hot. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna mix. I got these other 3 bags I got to put in here and get it all mixed up too, cause this is gonna be what we use for the grow. Got the big Grow Big from Fox Farm. Used this for the first time last year. Bush Doctor. It's like giving sugars to your plants instead of syrup. And this liquid plant bloom, Big Bloom, Fox Farm, all the way across the board. Fox Farm, everything on the ground. And I'm going to try to do it without doing any kind of additives. I usually add bone meal, blood meal, and some of these Schultz all-purpose extended feed pellets. It's 19612. I usually throw that in with the mix, but I'm not going to throw any in here with this. This is all new, so this is what I'm doing. It's better than doing the sandbags I did earlier. I got all that dirt out of the truck. Who's in my ride? Get out of it. Let me go take care of these darn kids. Get out of the truck. Don't be playing in there. You get all muddy. Yeah, they were. We all saw him in there. So I didn't even get all the sandbags done. There's maybe 40 of them. And they're all up there, stacked around. So I still got to do the ventilation on it. Get the door mounted up there. Throw a bunch of concrete, some bricks, and spray foam. Just stack it deep. Be the best I can. I want it completely covered. I know that much. I don't want any rainwater getting in that sucker when it rains. So keep working. This is it. This is what I'm doing for the rest of the night. I wonder if I got somewhere I could try to prop you up at. Let's see here. You can hang out with me. Let's see here. Camera may be a little crooked. Let's see. There you go. I'll just let it record. That's all the video I want until it's time to go home. This here's a little bit lighter than the Happy Frog in the yellow bag. That's only $11. And I think it works great. This is the first time I've ever bought this in the 3 cubic foot bag. I was like dumping 2 bags all at once. I saved about 15 of these bags from last year's grow. And I got these one here. I may fill them full of sand. Use them on the shelter for sandbags. I mean, it's not ideal, right? Yeah, so you can see how much white stuff's in this. So when you dump this is just enriched. This stuff here is solid black. There's nothing brown, white, silver, or gray in it. So when you pour it, it's just a big brown spot. You just have to mix it until there is no more dark areas. Let's see if I can turn this for you. So I hope your weekend's going good. This is what I do. I'm always doing something. Staying busy. I like a light, airy soil. So the water drains well, yet it retains moisture well. Doesn't clump. Needs no additives. I like a soil that I can use for a grow and then dump out the containers, chop it all up and not add nothing, and then use it again and not have any deficiencies for two grows without it getting too hot and burning up the good stuff. I could just put some plants directly in this container. The only problem with that is it would have to be an indoor container, and this thing's heavy already. Not to mention how much it'll weigh if I had to move it if the soil was damp. Plants you put in these large containers like this per plant, gallon a day, easy. Sometimes upwards of 2 gallons for a little while if your temperature is really up and down a lot. All right, so I got one more bag. This is two Happy Frogs, one Ocean Farm mix, 2 to 1 or 2 with 1. So it's not going to be too hot. It's not going to burn nothing. Should even work for my seedlings. See what it does. Okay, that's the last bag of it. $11 at Lowe's. Trust me, there's nothing else in it. It's just black. I wouldn't try using it straight. So I need to add up the cubic foot of each one of them bags. And then I can find out how many cubic foot are in here. So I know what size bucket and how many of them I can fill. How many 5-gallon buckets? You may just say, oh, nah, all you need is 6. No. I need them to go into a 5-gallon bucket. And then if I transplant it, no good, slows it down. So why not just put the plant directly into this container? And honestly, I don't see a problem if I amend it a little bit. Probably put another $50 worth of Fox Farm into here. I can do 3 plants in this container. Like step ladder. It definitely needs more, for sure. A lot of people would just throw some old damn topsoil in here. I am not doing it. I'm probably going to buy, let's see, 8-gallon container. Or I can mix you with compost. Could get some compost from the city barn. See what it looks like. If it looks good, $10 load of compost and mix this with it, which would be 1/3 to 2/3, because it's a pickup truckload bed full for $10. Or maybe I could buy it in just half a bucket, which is right around 1,000 pounds of compost. Make a simple mix like this, and then put it back into my 35-gallon Rubbermaid trash cans that I used last year. That way I get a lot of vertical growth out of my plants. All right, I think that's pretty well mixed. This is the kind of stuff I'm doing around here tonight. I'm going to empty this container right here. I'm going to empty this one into a 5-gallon bucket and get this container out of my way. And I need to move the tire, the tiller, the rest of those screens, and get all that stuff, the picket fence out of the way. I have to clean everything out around this that is blocking any kind of light, any kind of morning light. All these lights got to go. Everything's got to move. Even though my plants are probably going to be up on that floor, I still want the extra light on the lower for seedlings and stuff like that if they off-grid grow. All right, y'all, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.